Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Wyatt. I'm
Just joking.
Hello and welcome to a Train Games tutorial. This video is for anyone who wants to make a red alert in their Roblox game, but it can actually be used for anything that has a flashing light controlled by buttons, such as an emergency vehicle, like a police car, fire engine, or an ambulance. But it can also be used for a starship, like in my game
Star Trek Galaxy class.
Okay, so what we're going to want to do is add two parts, and one of them which will be the button, will be named button. Amazing. The next one, which will be the light, will be called light. Incredible. How do I come up with these names? Those will need to be anchored, and for the button we're going to make it orange, and neon. Inside the button, we're going to need a script, a sound, and a click detector. Okay, so now we've got those, we need to make a script. So let's make it so local button equals game.Workspace.button. Let's do the same for the light. Local light equals game.Workspace.light. Local sound, this will be a bit different, equals script.Parent.Sound. So what we've done there is we've said local sound equals script, so here, .parent, because this is the parent. This belongs to the button. So this is the child, that's the parent, okay? So script.Parent.Sound. Now we want to be able to turn the button on or off. So this is how we do it. We say local enabled equals false. So that's basically just saying the button's off right now. Okay, let's get script in the actual button. Button.ClickDetector.MouseClick connect function. Don't know why I'll put that in, but I just do. And we're going to put here if enabled is equal to false, then enabled equals true. What? Actually, that's just saying if the button is off, when you click it, it's going to turn on. Handy. If enabled equals false, then enabled equals true, and then we'll do a while loop. So we're going to basically say while the button is on, we're going to do some magic. We're going to do something. While enabled is equal to true, do. Then we're going to start off with the material, light.Material equals neon. And then we're going to say light.BrickColor equals BrickColor.new. Sounds complicated. This is going to be really red. And then we're going to wait for, actually no, we'll do the sound. Sound, play. And then we'll wait for 1 second. And then we're going to just copy this, paste it there, because I'm lazy. This is going to be plastic. And this is going to be medium stone grey. Okay, so that's done. Yay! Amazing. Then we need another wait for 1 second. And then so that's basically just going to be on a loop. Okay, and it's going to shine red and then back to grey. Obviously, you can change these colours to whatever colour your parts will be in your game. And then I think it's end and then else. And then we'll just copy these two. And then that should be it, I hope. Okay, so basically what that's saying, the button's off, local enabled equals false. When we press the button, if it was off, then we would turn it on. And while it's on, we want it to be red, but when it's neon, it will be like a bright red. And we'll play the sound, and it will wait for a second, and then it will go back to the material it was, and then it will go back to the color it was. And then we'll wait. If you want the sound to stop, if you've got if you've got a long sound, what you can do if you want to stop that is just say sound stop. Amazing. And then else, so if you were to click the button again, it would just go back to this. Oh, actually, no. I tell a lie. You actually say enabled equals false. How did I forget that? Right, that makes more sense. I noticed that here I should have put the button equals script.Parent because this is the parent of the script. And then the light, game.Workspace.light because it's in the workspace and it's not a part of the button. And then sound is actually a part of the button. So you just, because you've already referenced it here, you can say button.Sound. So button.Sound. And also, I forgot to mention about the sound ID, which is here. This should be in the description, but I will just tell you now. It's 684393056. The roll-off max distance, it will default to 10,000 studs, which will basically play for a distance of 10,000 studs. And that will probably be most of your game, if not all of it. So if you want it more local, just decrease that number to, well, I've tried 60 here. You might want it less. And the minimum distance, the roll-off minimum distance is going to be the distance from when the sound will start to decrease. So if you were to walk 10 studs, it would start to decrease from then until you get to 60 studs, and then that'll be it. After that, it will naturally decrease until you get to 60 studs, and then the sound, you won't hear the sound. Okay, so that's that. So let's try this. You'll notice these are in a different area because I had to redo it. Let's just stop that. Okay, there you go. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.